So it may not feel like it right now, but you are in the middle of the biggest opportunity of your entire life to improve your health. How can this be the case? While the world is in the grip of COVID-19, how can this be the time? How can this be the moment that you can have the greatest impact of the future health of your body, of your family? It's because that we're lazy. I'm lazy, you're lazy, we're all lazy. Human beings are a lazy species. There's so much that we do every day that we have to put some of our habits, some of our behaviors on autopilot. We have to store them in a part of your brain where we don't have to think about them. Now, of course, this is great if we're talking about driving to work or making dinner. Having these habits is good. They make our lives easier. But when we try and change these habits, this can actually become a negative. It can become really difficult to change habits that we have built over days, over weeks, over months, and over years. However, that's now changed. Our routine that has been a guiding light for what we do every day has been ripped apart. The universe has given us this almighty slap to the face. Our habits have gone, our routines are gone. We sleep differently, we watch TV differently, we eat differently, we exercise differently. We've started from ground zero. We've started from the ground floor. But there's a great opportunity here. And the opportunity is because we have no preset habits and routines, we can rewrite these routines and we can rewrite them in any way that we want. We can change our sleeping patterns. We can change our food. We can change our exercise habits. And there has never been a better time, and there will probably never be a better time in your entire life. It doesn't matter if you're 15 or 100 years old. There will never be a better time to change these habits than right now. This is a better time to change habits than when you graduated school, a better time than when you got married, and probably even a better time to change habits than when you had kids, because everything has changed. Everything that is a guiding light and a guiding force in your life has been ripped away. We can rewrite it as we choose. So how are you going to rewrite your habits? If you can do the right thing now, and it's a very small window, it's a very small opening that we have to make these changes, what are you going to write now? Because when this ends, and this will end, you will still have these habits. All these difficult things that you've been trying to build and develop over the last 5 or 10 years will now happen easily. They will happen automatically because they will become your new normal. And even when this ends, that new normal will still exist. So what are you going to do? How can you eat better? How can you exercise better? How can you sleep better? What changes can you make to the health of your body, which will be permanent changes, and find opportunity in all of the difficulty the world is currently facing? Think about the habits you'll create and go out and create them.